Hello folks, and welcome back to more Total War Warhammer 3 Huntsmarshal's Expedition, and the final task of killing these freaking lizards has just gotten more difficult because it looks like I'm going to have to skirt around these high elves just to be able to do that, which is going to be frustrating in and of itself. The Bretonnians could also do with a something over here to help them build some forces. So what I might do is I might take the Ziggurat of Dawn over here, and
this is for the best.
I might gift it to them. We're going to auto-resolve this. We're going to take it. We are going to occupy it. And then we are actually going to give it away.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will hear your demands.
Just need to find it. Oh, I can't, can I? Doesn't work like that, does it? No, it's got to be an adjacent territory. Well, boo hiss. Guess I can't do what I wanted to do. Apparently we've got... Yeah, they want me to attack them, but it's not happening. Well, hot diggity dog. Looks like I'm going to have to do this the painful way.
Garrisoning. Huntsman General.
Garrison up these guys.
We are the best.
Can I get you any frontline troops?
Move aside for the Emperor's expedition.
I mean, I could. Celestial Dragon Guard. They sound pretty neat. Gonna take a couple of turns to get them though, which is a bit of a bother for me. Could just get some shielded spearmen. I mean, I'll be able to get halberdiers if I had a blacksmith up here, which I
Wulfhart.
don't. Not yet, anyway. It's got to be a tier 3.
Markus Wulfhart. Markus
How many turns is it going to take to
Wulfhart.
get that blacksmith? 3 turns. Well, it's going to be 2
Ready to
turns before I can
serve.
get those halberdiers anyway, so that'll just have to
Praise
wait.
Sigma.
Praise Sigma! So, looks like this is going to be the turn of
Moving off.
replenishment of all things great and small.
Now.
So you're okay.
How to proceed.
You're a bit dinged up, but you'll be
Scout
okay. Let's get the Quiver of Akshi locked and loaded. Now, I did have somebody down here that I was going to get to do something.
What does the Emperor bid?
Yes, a sound plan. I don't agree.
Attack!
Gets rid of those, gives me the cash.
It is time.
You know what? I'm going to get you to come up here to help the,
To strengthen the Empire.
to help the conquering efforts.
Yes.
Because Lord knows I
To
need a
the
little help.
provinces.
You know, I'm just going to auto-assign. Oh, Marcus actually got a level. Let's improve the Imperial gunnery. We've got a few bits now.
The nation calls.
So you got a little bit of a level up going on. So let's get you. Wait, what do you got in your army? Great swords and handgunners mostly.
I will
Let's
marshal
get you,
the men.
put you in the old red line. Start off with honest steel.
What?
Okay, Lord not moved. There's a reason he hasn't moved. There's also a reason he's not ever going to move. Because I don't want the ghosts of Pahwax to be getting any funny ideas. Back again. Oh, they can try and attack me if they want to, but it won't do them any good. Right, I do have some buildings to upgrade though. Get that. We'll take this all the way up to level 3 so we can get the final bit on that one. Unassigned skill points. Damn, you had 2. Okay, we'll get you the next tier of ports. Oh, blimey, if we keep this up, might be able to get ourselves a new army on the go. Let's get some beer in here and make sure we level up that nicely. Mosquito Swamp. Yeah, we about hit our limit. Cool, we are making some money again. Oh, and a commandment available. Growth. Income from trade tariffs. May as well. Getting a plenty of public order bonus with all the guys we got hanging around here. I've now got to go on the hunt for the damn lizards. Madeline, are you going to be able to take that fight? I've got a feeling you won't. Purely because you're Bretonians. And I don't mean to cast disparaging remarks upon Bretonians, but you suck. What the AI realises that as soon as they can't keep pushing forward,
do you bring before the
well, they have to
scouts
go
of the-
through territory that they don't particularly want to. That they'll just ignore it and go elsewhere. So I'll let them have Pahwax or the ghosts of whatever's.
Servant of the faith.
Outdoorsman!
You got another turn before you're ready.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector. Your word is my command.
Who calls? On march!
Markus Wulfhart.
Currently building new troops for you. Apparently I can't even recruit regiments of renown. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. I could have had them building bloody halberdiers, couldn't I, instead of waiting. Oh, duh. I am a bloody fool. A fool, a fool, a fool. You know what? I'm just going to take a unit of frickin' spearmen with shields. Because I don't want to be waiting forever.
Nation calls.
Nation calls. Yeah, you've not moved yet because you've actually got some heavy casualties sitting in there at the moment. We'll spend money on that. And that. Oh, and that. And that should clean me out. These next few turns is just simply me laying the groundworks, as it were.
Eye of the Emperor.
Oh, whoops. Well, at least I had him moving up anyway. He's healing as he goes. That scares the piss out of me. Oh, wait. Please just move that. Where are you hiding? See, this is frustrating. I can't fathom where they could be. It doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless they're on the other side. I'm going to have to send a bloody scout out, ain't I?
By the comet!
Huntsman General.
Somebody who can travel across borders.
My arrow flies true.
Ready!
Fall in, men.
Protector of the weak.
Yeah, it's going to have to be you too.
Moving off.
There you are.
Scout leader.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
What can we stick in his place? There you go, you got yourself some heavy cav now, buddy.
Fight for our nation! War calls!
It does.
Huntsman General. Keep the pace.
I serve Sigmar.
To arms!
I will get my short victory.
The Empire!
For a short victory, this has got to be the longest one I've ever dealt with.
True servant
There
of
is
Sigmar.
probably longer, to be fair. In fact, there's probably only one real
Victory is ours.
race that I actually enjoy playing beyond the short victory, and that would be the Beastmen. I love playing the Beastmen, one of my favourite factions. And I cannot believe that I've got to deal with this hostility shit again. I mean, why?
Champion of the faith.
Right, we need to keep this moving.
I serve
This little gravy
the
train
Helden
moving.
Hunters. Get a move on. On the trail. Think again.
What?
So I'm going to have to... It looks like he's gone right up there. You sneaky little...
How should we proceed? Pick up the pace!
I'm going to have to do something to sweeten these frickin' high elves as well. I can't have them getting into the hundreds.
Every last beast.
Oh, these guys are ready to move again. You know what I think is hilarious? His movement actually exceeds the marching distance. Oh, that's brilliant.
Mobilize!
And we got ourselves a upgrade thing going on. As we'll get that weapon strength.
Huntsman General.
So, how many bases have you little buggers got now? 5 bases. Five.
How to proceed?
Yeah, well, you're not likely to move anytime soon. Let's slap in a cornfield. Anyone else want to
Yes?
improve on their friendships
I am
with me?
Can I assist? I bid you welcome.
We'll get trades with you
To
some point.
war! Manlings come. They only do.
They only do when they want something. Well, back down to 87. Failure. Just like all lizards. Failure. Well, Gavin's got some scouting to do. Old Gavin dog burglar. Can't believe he goes stealing people's dogs. Honestly. But the Bretonians don't really have anything to gain by going up there, to be honest.
Allies or no, the dexterity of your kind is to be respected, Azur.
Oh, piss. Oh. You're making trade agreements with me? And you were on the downturn for love. But, you know what? Have it, mate. If it butters you up and your buddies too. Those top-notch savages, faction encountered. Of course it would be right there.
Captain of Scouts.
Let's get rid of you. Before you become a thorn in everybody's side.
Fall in.
There's one thing
cretins.
that I do find lacking is the fact
Let's
that
get
Markus
this done.
Wulfhart does not get a mount.
I've no
I
time
mean, I
for
don't know
human
what they
fun.
would have him ride,
Huntsmarshal.
but it's just a shame that he doesn't get a mount.
Unflinching. Every last beast.
One.
Honored to serve. I live to serve the Emperor.
I bet you do.
The Empire.
Yeah, yeah.
Huntsman General. Received. Covering ground.
Sigmar forbids this. Step to it.
I'm sure Sigmar
Huntsman General.
does.
Huntsman General.
Actually, what have you got in your army? Oh, you got a bit of a mishmash. But I'm thinking
Outdoors, man.
we keep going with... I don't know. Funnel Flame. Oh. God damn, I never knew that was a thing. Oh god, the whole time playing
Easy
as
times.
these guys, I never noticed they had an ability like that. Oh boy. Oh no, the hostility is increased. Whatever shall I do?
Superb huntsmanship, men.
It is for the best. Pick up the pace.
Tracker of distinction. Quicker, men. We're there.
Warrior of Sigmar.
You are indeed. Wait, what have you got in your army? Actually, spearmen and
We will
halberdiers.
not be
A
overcome.
couple of... put a point in there. You... I'm gonna auto-assign you from here on out.
To the provinces.
Can't believe they got all the way up here. That's just so frustrating to me. But
Praise
here's
be
the
to
plan.
Sigmar.
I get out of this area after taking Tyrant's Peak, and I sell that to the high elves in hopes that they don't violently tickle my gonads
Monster hunter.
with a billion arrows. One thing I
Royal
do need
mace
to do,
warriors.
actually. Where are you, sir? Ah, here you are.
The nation calls.
You might well be needed if the high elves go...
Who calls?
Oh, good thing I clicked in to go further up, but I've kind of got a grasp on where they are now. Just do your move, don't attack me.
There is no hope in resistance. You're
You're absolutely not getting it, are you? I have to wipe you out. If I thought that becoming buddy-buddy with you and, I don't know, a military alliance would solve the whole thing, I would. But it won't. Because you're filthy, stinking lizards. And you ain't now but a pair of boots. to me. Alright? Either that or a nice jacket, maybe. Or a belt. I do not condone this in real life, however.
It will be an honor. Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Right, so who's
men are
going to
keen.
take up the
Orders heeded.
attack this time? I think
Into the
it's
fray.
going to be you. We are going to
Close in
continue
and kill.
the siege.
What does the Emperor bid? By Sigmar's right.
Champion of the Faith.
And I'm going to have to
Your word is my command. Guided by Sigmar.
really push him up in there.
Now? We have them now!
It is now a
All or
decisive
nothing.
victory.
Claimed for the
We're not going to
Empire.
mess about, we're just going to occupy it. Oh no, hostility is increased yet again. Hey, elves! Where are you?
Alariel's champion. God
I'm
be
sure you
good.
are.
You have the nerve to stand before me?
You know what? I'm going to take the money and the increase in love.
Understood.
Isn't it more beneficial to have me as your friend? Look at the things I can give you.
Scout leader.
Love,
Track and trap.
care. Love. 3 settlements? Where? There's 1 up 2. I have
will
never
marshal the men.
known a more annoying victory terms.
Fall in, men.
Fall in, men. We're going to fall in. We're going to get some extra armor for us, sir. Building upgrades available. Well, of course there is. We get some roads. Improve the happiness. Walls. Oh, good grief. I've got a feeling I can upgrade a fair bit around these parts. Oh, hello. Take you all the way up, sir. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get you some control. More money. More public order. More money. I couldn't give a shit what you have here because I don't care. Wait.
The nation calls.
I bloody well moved you, have I? Ah, shit. Now you're stuck on this goddamn son of a... Oh, Markus.
Covering ground.
Somebody's going for a wee bit of a sail. Ah, nuts. Yeah, I forgot about you, didn't I? You're on your way up, though. Are you enjoying the sights, Henry? All the pretty trees? Etain. Etain your I'm not getting drawn into a fight with the High Elves. It's just not going to happen. Look at this random bit of blue and this bit of green right here, and the rest of it's just yellow. Boule de le errante. They have no idea what they're doing now. My allies are absolutely useless at this point. They're chalked. I don't even care about items. I haven't cared about
Markus
items in a few
Wulfhart.
frickin' turns, to be honest.
Anchor up.
Oh no, we're going to sail to the wreck. It's going to be a
To the
decisive
fray.
victory
Today
with extra money.
you live.
8,000 gold. Don't
Fall
mind if I
in.
do. Oh, I see how
Covering
it
water.
is. What's going on over here then? Oh, it's a hurricane. Flipping hell.
By Sigma.
Aye, Sigma.
Yes? Forward to victory!
Well, it's going to be a hop, skip, and a jump for you, isn't it, sir?
Strike
Oh no,
first.
it's a close
Strike
victory
fast.
for you.
I will do anything for Sigma.
I'll do anything
Is it time?
for Sigma.
Onwards.
Anything. I'll lick his boots for him.
Awaiting orders.
I'll do anything
Ever onward.
for Sigma. Anything.
To battle!
Combat awaits!
Right, so it's the Plain of Dogs and Ice Rock Gorge after this.
This is what we've trained for.
This is what we're trained for.
This is ours now.
Hostility increased. Oh
True
no!
servant of Sigma. Honored to serve.
Ooh, what am I going to do? Increase the potency of the Emperor's finest, that's what.
So,
I know you've got artillery. It's that sexy artillery.
Huntsman General. Tracker of distinction.
Huntsman General, Huntsman General.
Yes, General.
I'd wager 2 more turns.
Huntsman General.
I live to serve the Emperor. It shall be done.
now,
Potentially
bolster the
3.
nation.
Because I don't know if I'll reach them in a normal move next turn. You know what? I'm not even going to bother upgrading. There's no point. Oh, one thing I might actually do. No. Hexawaddle. They're absolutely gagging for it, aren't they? I'm about to give the High Elves Tyrant Peak. That'll probably stop them from going to war with me, for sure. Ugh, you know what? I'm actually going to turn that shit off. There's no point. The will of Hashut. The Dark Father's will is made manifest. His servants must unite to exterminate the weakling races of the world, to exploit their meager resources, and to expend Expand the borders of the Darklands. Zealous and cruel, the lords of Jar Nagaran seize their opportunity to dominate the world. This destructive march of chaos, dwarf industry, must be stopped before it leads to the ruination of us all. Oh, look at all them beastie boys. Oh, blimey, they're doing alright over there, aren't they? What are these? Shit. And where does that end up? Right smack bang here.
What does the Emperor
You know what
bid?
you're doing, sir?
Sigmar compels us.
You're coming back down here is what you're doing.
Huntsman
You're
General,
coming with me.
get a move on. Think again.
Just in case I can't pull this off before. Like I say, I'm only going for the shorts.
To war.
I have no intention of fighting
Ever
Chaos
vigilant.
Dwarves because they
I
are
serve the Held.
horrible to fight.
To battle.
The Plane of Dogs.
Huntsman General.
Faith shields us.
I will marshal the men. Yes, a sound plan. As you say, sir.
Into the wild. Forward.
For the Emperor.
Well, auto-resolve that. Oh god, look at that money. Oh no, I'm condemned. Whatever shall I do?
Let us move.
Let us move.
It is for the best. We march.
I need to get
Huntsman
as close
General.
to
Get
that
a move on.
as possible.
Move out.
Because the next
Protector
turn, it's mine.
of the
I'm not even going to level anyone up. One more settlement, you filthy lizards. And I've finally completed the short victory. One more settlement. Ah! Chaos dwarfs? Well, they're at war with everybody. Look at that income. Oh, I meant to sell that damn frickin' base to the elves. Gringles are boys. It's well hard, mate. Well hard. Gavin Dog Burglar. I've got to say though, it's been nice to play this with a clear, concise, open, well thought out and maintained goal. It started off in a roundabout way. There was some points where I was wondering if I was going to be
Let us
able
move.
to
The Empire. To strengthen
continue with the
Empire.
campaign, or whether or not it was just going to fall flat on its arse. But in the end, managed to pull it off,
Huntsman General. Okay.
which
Unworkable.
I'm more than happy with. So I certainly hope those that stuck around with me and watched this to
I
the
will
end
do anything for
has
Sigmar.
enjoyed the ride thus far. I know it gets a bit auto-turny and what have you, sort of like towards the end of these sorts of things, but that's the nature of the beast, really. But there we have it. Enemy killed in battle. Province secured. Faction destroyed. Short victory achieved. Woo! I'm just going to sell the Tyrant's Peak to the elves, though, because, you know, it's always fun.
At your
See whether or
service.
not... Oh, look, they're so angry.
I am an Aryan reborn. Show
Who are
me some
you?
respect.
Oh, okay. Here you go. I'll take a non-aggression pact with you after beating the shit out of your buddies.
Very well.
I'll take some money, too. You're like, oh, shit, they're dead. What am I going to do? Yeah. And potentially with the Chaos Dwarves heading to our very doorstep. What do you know? So there we have it, folks. Lustria. Under the command of the Empire and Bretonia, it is safe for now.
Onwards!
But the dwarves, they cometh. And they cometh in force. Would we be
Huntsman
able to
General.
stop them?
Stay together.
Who knows? But what I do know is this. Apparently there was supposed to be an attack heading my way, and I can't see where it is anymore. Traits gained. Population surplus. Buildings constructed. Rank gained. Equipment gained. World events. Yeah, no. I don't think I'm going to be getting attacked by any elves anytime soon. Lizards anytime soon. Ah, alack and alas. I've got the elves slowly budded up into the palm of my hand. Sweet, sweet victory. And I could probably make the wood elves quite tame with me as well. If I had a mind. I mean, let's just pop to the elves
Tyria,
quickly.
I am the
What if
defender
I
of
was to
Ulfwine.
give them Scalpel's
Choose your
Lair?
words carefully.
We're well away from a defensive alliance, but we can get military access and trade rights.
As you say.
And another fat bit of cash, too. So they're well on the way to being green happiness with me. And what of the Wood Elves,
Twin defenders of the... You
The
have
Heralds of
proven
Alariel.
yourself an enemy of the forest.
In other words, you're dead.
They don't want anything to do with Ice Rock Gorge at the moment. But they may do later, maybe one day. But that is the end of this playthrough. I've completed the short victory as what I set out to do. And it has been a fun little ride. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this little journey through the Huntsmarshal's expedition. We have taken Markus Wulfhart from the tiny little town of Temple of Kara to the entirety of Lustria and beyond. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And if you would like to see more Total War Warhammer 3, please leave a comment below. Let me know. And I'll be more than happy to provide. Until then, folks, I'll catch you all again in the next Let's Play. Bye-bye.